Hello everyone, it's Rach and welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. I'm hoping we finish this game in this episode. Just looking around. We were teleported.
This was part of my information exchange with the Yithians. I believed I had to tell the Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom. I was wrong.
Indeed, Yithians merely use the knowledge of others to plan their own decisions. In the future, and in the past.
I just want to read, man. In my time, 1956, advanced experiments are being conducted with nuclear power. Its principle is based on the fission of the atom, a process that releases an amount of energy millions of times greater than that of traditional fuels. Since the war, nuclear fission has been applied for military purposes, but it's also being studied for civilian use to produce electricity. There are ongoing projects to build controlled reactors that could supply entire cities without the need for conventional fuels.
Looks like I also took notes of what happened here in Nicotis.
Creatures that inhabit the city who claim to belong to the great race of Yith employ an exceedingly complex system of transportation. All energy appears to be powered by a peculiar black fluid, which they handle with extreme caution and store in statue-shaped stone containers. This place is fascinating. Okay, Oh wow.
I can't believe I couldn't remember this amazing view of the towers of Nicotis.
Okay. Fun. Okay, we're gonna run around a little bit. Can't go
Find
that
Everheart's
way.
notes and follow them.
Alright.
But where are Everheart's notes? Where can I find them?
Okay, I can't go that way, so I have to just follow the path, I suppose. Let me try to speed it up a little
I
bit.
thought my dreams didn't take place here on Earth, but now I understand that this is how Earth used to be, millions of years ago.
Specifically, when the Earth's landmass was fused into one continent, Pangea.
Pangea.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Which is massive. Is one missing? Okay, okay, that's the end of this path. Guess we go the other way. I think that's the path we came from, no?
These ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nicotis.
Oh. I'm guessing this is the complex teleportation system she was talking about, but I want to look around first. So this was in fact not the way we came. Alright. What is this?
That's an ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period, 400 million years ago.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so if that is to that way, that was to here. That's where we came from. So I should just be able to teleport myself now, I suppose.
What is this thing?
I don't
I
know.
remember it.
Ooh. Cool.
My goodness! I'd forgotten about these light conveyor belts.
I'm guessing that's an elevator. Ooh.
That seems to be a mammoth, late Pliocene, 2.5 million years ago.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do I have any notes so far? Oh, okay. That was for that. Look at you. You look so silly. Are there more things I need to look at? Are there any symbols around where they are? There is. Are you not going to take notes of the symbols, I wonder? Take me up. Fun.
The same constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be important if they built this lookout for it.
Probably. No books on it or anything. Okay. Okay, and we're back. Oh! There's more of them over there. How fun. Can we go down and talk to them? Take me back. There has to be something more that I'm not looking at.
I remember this. I went to the Great Library every day. This is the professor's handwriting. He really was in Nakotas. Another note from the professor.
Interesting.
This observatory must be used to find the constellations associated with a specific...
Oh, my bad.
This is the altar I worked in. Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding of the Yithians.
That's wonderful. But it still doesn't tell us what,
I don't
this
understand this language.
Neither do we. We are confused. Okay, so here's a way to go up. Anything more here? Yep.
Wow. Is this some kind of time location finder? Unbelievable.
Constellation and desired era. Okay. Quite a bit to do, it seems.
I believe I've seen some of these murals around here.
Indeed we have. Nothing.
This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents.
Seems like planets. Their distance from the sun, maybe. Ah, but it was a stairs. Indeed it is not. Teleport me up. There's a lot we need to look at here. Ah.
A Dimetrodon from the early Permian, 270 million years ago.
Okay, I'm guessing there's one here too. Yep, there's.
Tyrannosaurus rex, a dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, 68 million years ago.
Okay.
Wow. Everything is so beautiful here.
It freaked me out though.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
Quite some time away. Okay.
Evie remembered the Dark Towers and understood where the Yithians drew their energy from. Somehow, they synthesized the black ooze and used it as fuel, but that meant that down there, confined within multiple levels of chambers and trapdoors never opened, lay the black smoke polyps.
Indeed, but like, they didn't even want to come in contact with it, so I forgot that there's an area I didn't go into. That was around Yeah, I was here. I didn't go into the actual building here. I just looked around it. Here we are. Oh. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here though. Oh, I see it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that should be Earth. So it should be this one. And then I think it should be this one. Then how do I accept like this? Okay, I think we got it. Ooh. Okay. This one here, I think. Because that's this constellation.
Yes! This is the constellation I've been looking for.
Okay, cool. Fun. So now I'm gonna take that back with me. I don't know what I'm doing. For a race with a really big buildings and things, we are very slow. This is me running, by the way. Alright, so we have this now. So now we take that back with us. Bye-bye. Okay, so it is this one. I don't know how I got on it, but yeah. We need to turn this around. Like that? No. One more. Like this. No. Oh no, wait, it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. And then... Okay, so apparently it's like this. It was written on the it was the, like, the shape that was on the human mural. Which I knew we had to look at those.
8, 9, 3, 4, 5.
8,
Yes,
9, 3,
I
4,
remember now.
5.
Those were the coordinates.
Okay. Recall the Nakotis of the distant past and found its coordinates in the present time, I'm guessing. Oh, hi. Hi,
Great engineer.
friend.
I know where to find the Nakotis of my time, but all I have are Yithian coordinates. And there's no way out of here. There's one of those black smoke polyps on the other side of the chamber door.
Take my vessel.
What?
Alright.
The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Why is he trying to make himself
Evie's
bigger than me?
heart skipped a beat. Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
That sounds
But
great.
the vessel door won't open. How am I supposed to...
Your mind is now fully synchronized with the Yithians.
Mhm.
Travel to Nakotis. Stop, Bowen. Close the loop.
Very well.
What about you? I can't just leave you trapped here.
Ah, we'll be fine.
It is irrelevant. Close the loop. And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked,
Oh, hi, how you doing?
she found herself standing before Harry, back inside the Spitzbergen bunker again.
Evangeline? Can you hear me?
Did we get up?
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, Professor. I'm here. I'm just a little bit dizzy.
Well, did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We
How flat his face is.
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or something?
Yeah,
No,
kind of.
It's not that. But you have to trust me again, Professor.
Harry realized there wasn't much of a choice.
Mhm.
It was that or remain trapped in that chamber forever.
Indeed. Come on.
Look around, Professor. Isn't this fascinating?
There doesn't seem to be any power. You sure you can pilot this spaceship?
I'm not sure pilot is the right word, Professor.
Yeah, it probably
I'm not even
pilots
sure
itself.
ship is the right word. This looks more like a building than a vehicle.
Indeed.
There surely has to be a starter somewhere, right?
Evie recognized a platform very similar to the one in the refinery beneath the Virginia caves,
Yep.
and understood what she had to do.
Release me.
Look, Professor, it's working. The spaceship is powered up now.
There we go. He does not look amused.
Damn it, where's the steering wheel?
It probably doesn't need one. It looks like an autopilot. But it doesn't just maintain altitude and course. It moves toward specific coordinates, which they express with numbers.
Yep. 9, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5. How do we do this now? Okay, so this is 7, and this is 6. Because I said that would be 8. And then this would be 9. 3 is, well, 3. So that's just the other 2. So it's...
I think I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Set the navigation system
That hurt
to
my
the
brain.
coordinates of Nakotis. There you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Enjoy.
Looks like one. Sort of.
Yeah.
Can you help me with this, please?
Okay.
Buckle up, Professor.
Whoa! Whoa!
We're gonna die.
Professor, better find something to hang on to.
Hey, it's moving.
Yeah.
It's breaking the ice.
Oh, sick.
Where are we
Nice.
headed?
To Nakotis, or what's left of it.
Hmm.
Those dreams you had about that place, they weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions
Interesting.
of years ago? What are you talking about?
The great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you. Good heavens. Can you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I can
through...
imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power. And don't forget, that Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more, kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone should meddle with that knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't... Evangeline, can you hear me? Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
We don't know. Okay. We're just vibing. For the most part.
Time and space?
Evangeline found herself in an unfamiliar place in an instant. For the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on. Now what? What's going on?
The
don't
difference
know.
was that this place didn't look like a Narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature. It just looked like the future.
Why am I connected to this machine? And is this... This isn't my body. Where am I?
Evie jolted in shock. If she was in this body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Narcotis?
Not a clue.
All the cables seem to lead to that room.
Indeed. Oh no.
Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or stay silent. But what she saw when she opened the door left no room for doubt.
Oh shit.
That's Caleb Bowen.
So Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government? And then Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other than Caleb Bowen himself?
Could be.
2006? Am I in the future? But how did I get here?
Despite her confusion, for a science fiction enthusiast like Evie, the sight was fascinating. She had already been to the Mesozoic, and now she was in the 21st century. And all within a couple of hours.
Okay, I'm guessing we're looking around, seeing what we can use to take us back. This is what she thought 2006 was gonna look like. Kinda. Was there anything else in here that we needed to look at? Perhaps?
Huh. Boy, this is getting complicated.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
So, I was right. This machine is a kind of mind swapper.
Dr. West. Yep.
I wonder what on earth the project archive is.
We can never tell,
Is this a
honestly.
computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room. A computer that connects to other computers. They must have used really advanced Yithian technology to create this.
I don't know about that, honestly. Okay.
What kind of machine is this?
Not a clue. Feedback, sockets, regions, sides, arrayed. Is a cable. A cable is plugged in a region with no connect sockets. Red overrides green, yellow, all cables are plugged into valid regions. At least one cable is plugged into a valid socket. Okay. Let me see now. Okay, lit.
Yes. I did it. That mind-swapping device seems to be powered on again. I hope this works.
Don't we all? Go back inside, dear.
God, I hope this works. I need it to work. It's got to...
Okay.
Professor Everhart, listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Oh, jeez.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West. Please, listen to me. You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you.
I don't trust
A
this.
greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
I've met kooks like you before. Do you know how people like you always end up
Losing their sanity and their lives. Yes, I know that. It won't be the case.
Who the hell is this Dr. West? And how could he know what I was going to say? Harry thought.
Not a
Listen
clue.
to me, please. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
How can you possibly know what is going to happen? What about free will? What about...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat, and that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I
Okay.
am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen.
Why do the women
and
keep
preserve
dying in
the
this
space-time
franchise?
continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth?
Maybe. I don't know about that.
Forget it. I won't let that girl die.
Then you'll be condemning us all to oblivion, causing Bowen's triumph and the collapse of the space-time continuum. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline must sacrifice herself.
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
Indeed it
I
is.
know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Work, damn it! I made it. I'm back.
Hi, how are you?
Professor, what happened?
Evangeline? Are you here with me?
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
What happened to you? Where did you...
I was in the future, I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
Dr. West took over your body.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief instant, Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. But then he decided against it.
Why?
That would only trouble her. And after all, Harry had already made up his mind. Or had he?
He said we're going to stop Bowen. We're going to make it.
Really? I don't know.
Neither do we.
Take that with a grain of salt for now. I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he works, or worked, with Bowen.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry had to tell Evie the truth, right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down!
Oh, Jesus.
We're descending! This looks like...
Confusing timeline. That was chapter 5, nice.
The Pacific Ocean.
Oh,
Nakotis is somewhere in the Pacific?
seems like it.
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land.
Yeah, hold on to something indeed. Whoa, sick. Is this going to be where I think it is going to be? Oh, that's a nice pair of pants go. I'm not one for pants that doesn't touch my ankles, but it's very cute. This place doesn't actually look familiar. Can I talk to you?
Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer, huh, Professor?
It's definitely not a flying saucer that I thought.
This must be the Great Sandy Desert.
So we're in Australia. We crossed half the world in, what, half an hour at most?
For
Fun.
all his fascination with Yithian tech, Harry didn't answer. He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
I mean, just tell her. What's the worst that could happen? Hello?
Here we are. This is Nakotis.
Wow.
Spider.
Look, Professor. A camp.
Looks abandoned.
Mm-hmm. Abandoned but new.
What a fool. Somehow the Yithians were able to store light and channel it through those lenses.
Interesting. I forgot I could turn things this whole time.
Apparently, Bowen's goons spent a good long while trying to force this massive stone door open. Well, thank you, Sherlock.
Alright. Time to go across, I suppose.
I'll stay here, Professor. Let me know if you find anything.
Alright.
There are some carved symbols.
Well,
This is the Nazi who escaped from the radio station. I guess they ignored his warnings.
Bowen is still lost in his fantasies about pharaohs and ancient gods, nonsense and superstitions. I'm more practical. When the time comes, he'll use the machine for something that actually matters. Whether he likes it or not, I'll fix the mistakes we made in the past. Okay.
Does this manipulate the shapes?
Potentially. How fun.
Well, well, look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed, and he died not long after reaching Australia.
I know you feel some kind of way about this man, so I'll let you bask in that for a bit.
Symbols. Interesting.
I'll read what you say later about it.
So Stahl and Bowen had an argument. Big surprise.
I'm not sure who they are, but oh well. Okay. That's me looking at everything. Let me see. Okay. Can I not move anything around? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, there it is.
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze.
Okay, I don't really have much of a clue on that. I do kind of want to see this though. And then what about that up there? Can we... Oh, we can go up that way. Fascinating.
That really looks like Nakal architecture.
Okay, those we can't interact with. But there are a few here that we can. No?
These symbols must mean something. Nope, it isn't working. Well, looks like that did something.
Indeed it did.
How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after millions of years down here?
Yithian technology never ceased to fascinate Harry.
Oh. Okay, that seems right. There's a thing all the way up there, but like... I don't think we're reaching that. At least not yet. I think we need to... Let me see if we can do something on that side. Is there a method of getting up there? Because if not, then we can't really do much with it. Did I go in here?
Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Dr. Patricia Seckler might have been deeply interested in studying alien entities or mysterious flying polyps, but she wasn't willing to die for it.
I mean, why would you be?
This looks similar to the platform I used back on the island.
Oh, nice, there is a way. Okay. I figured that there had to have been a way to move this. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll be able to at least do that thing. Since we can't bring it back just yet. And then we go back down. And then we connect it to that thing over there. Let me check this thing, actually.
The areas are moving.
Okay. That did something. I'm guessing the angle is important. Okay, so this one. Like that? Oh!
Look, Evangeline. I can rotate the shapes using these controls.
Wait, where did we see that? I think that's like that. So do I do
I
that?
think I've got it. Sort of.
Okay, okay. That's good. Now what? I think now we need to point it to the one in the other direction. I think. Maybe. Let's see, let's see. Because I know at some point we have to, and then it's supposed to reach the other side. So. Let's see. Okay. It's this one, isn't it? Oh. Shit. My apologies.
It wasn't the first time Harry had stepped onto a stone platform lifted by black ooze, and it still unsettled him.
Okay. So now I think this one is supposed to... Ah, okay. Okay. Did you take a note of that?
Another one of those moving patterns. Evangeline, watch out.
What the fuck?
I don't think it saw us. We really must be careful.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, okay, time to go. Oh, okay, there we go. Where did we see you? Is that you by any chance? Ah, okay. Okay, because the first one was the first one. Okay, I just know that, yeah, it just needs to do that, basically. No? Oh, the eyes first. So... What? No, then that's correct, isn't it? Yes, kind of.
Right. That one was tricky.
It was. I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, let's have a look inside. Oh, okay. I'm guessing we bring them back. But no. We can't bring them back. Ah. You need to come down here. Okay. We can do this. No, wait, I'm going too far. We could see that one over here. Up we go. Yes. Okay, so now we need to maneuver you to down there. There we go. We go down, and then that will take us to that side. Lovely. Oh no, you two have to be going at exactly the same time. Okay. How are we going to time these two? Choose. Oh, okay, Uh-huh. And then those two are fine. It's just you that needs to... Yeah, kinda. Oh, no, you stay where you are. The two of you need to swap. No. Kind of, yeah. It's wrong, but like that side is correctly shaped as opposed to this one. Okay, you know what? I'll do it like this and then we'll see if they are okay with that. And if not, then we try it the other way. So it's like this, but like that. Yeah, like that.
Yes.
Nice.
I opened it.
Just a matter of perspective.
Door's opening. Let's move ahead.
Don't run towards me
Any
like
sign of
that.
those polyps, Evangeline?
Not that I can see.
There was no sign of the polyps, true.
Lord, what happened here?
Looks like they ran into those smoke things.
The spiders in this place. There's a way down there. Just wanna have a look here though. No? Oh, my apologies. Can...
Well, there's one
Oof.
of those cultists dead on the ground.
Bowen and Stahl had a last-minute argument over how the mind-swapping machine should be used.
Of course
It
they
didn't
did.
end well, especially for Stahl, whose dream of a 1,000-year Reich died right there with him.
Look at this architecture. Does it look familiar to you?
Professor, this looks like the archives. The great library from my memories, but back then it was full of life. This place is in ruins.
Makes sense, Evangeline. Millions of years have passed since you were here.
Yeah. We are seeing the remnants.
This is
Whoa.
breathtaking.
If this is the place where I was millions of years ago, the mind-swapping device must be at the top of that basalt tower.
What is this thing? Looks like a ray of light.
Tell him to touch it.
Whoa, whoa!
I don't want to touch anything or look anywhere. I feel like I'm just going to drop to the
Polyps are
floor.
gathering over there.
Just die.
What's going on? What are they trying to do?
I don't know what drives those creatures. I don't understand what they do, or why they do it.
Okay, I'm glad you're behind me. You scare me. I can't lie that you do scare me.
Professor? Do you hear some kind of chanting?
Yes. And I believe I recognize the one
Unfortunately.
chanting. Like this.
Neither do we.
Bowen, stop right there!
Everhart, what are you doing here? How did
I
you...
took the number 3 bus to Nakotas. Now get out of there, you idiot!
Don't even think about it, Professor. Not when I'm this close. The Bowens have spent generations searching for the knowledge we were promised.
Promised by who?
Yes, Nalathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous, especially when they spout their nonsense out loud.
Enough of this.
Indeed.
I'll drag you out of there by your heels if I have to.
Do not come any closer.
Of course, this man always has a damn gun with him.
Of course, things change when cultists are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you know it. Look around you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult. And you're next. You have nothing to gain, do you hear me?
I've convinced him, Evie thought.
Absolutely
I
not.
actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
Oh my
You
god.
think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? I've no time for your foolishness. The Black Pharaoh awaits.
Ugh, figures, Evie thought.
Of course.
And when Bowen powered up the mind-swapping device, she realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of time. He had to make a decision. Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. But he didn't give a rat's ass what Dr. West had to say. Harry wasn't going to let Frank Drayton's daughter meet the same fate as her father. There had to be another way.
Professor? Professor!
I'm sorry,
You can try at
kid.
least.
I'm really sorry. For everything.
Harry!
And as she screamed, Evie watched the stubborn old grouchy archaeology professor sacrifice his life to save hers, and all of humanity. Harry found himself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance he feared most. He knew this was his death sentence, but at least he was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Are you out of your mind, Everhart? Haven't you seen what that liquid does to humans?
I know it better than you do, you kook.
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. No, no, no! Oh no, oh no. Not the ice.
And so,
The ice?
on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, my husband, Harry Everhart, was consumed by the black ooze.
Okay. Now what? Hey, bud. Whoa. Sick.
Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Harry thought that he had died.
I mean,
Well,
you just said that he
I hope
did.
it was worth something at least, he thought.
I mean, maybe
He
it
was
was.
waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised him. One he recognized instantly.
Oh?
My voice. Harry,
Nora?
I'm so glad to see you, my dear old pal.
Nora? Nora!
Whoa. Cool. You guys finally going to meet again?
Am I dreaming?
No, you're not dreaming.
I'm dead, right?
No, you're not dead either.
Oh?
I don't understand, Nora. Everything is so confusing.
I mean, look at
Easy,
this place.
Harry. We've got plenty of time. Ask whatever you need to ask.
Well,
How
we'll
is
start
it
off here.
possible that I didn't die? I'm covered in that black ooze.
The blood of the Elder God does not harm those who are connected to him. That's why it didn't harm me on the island. That's why you sent me there, remember? To be who I really was? Now he can't, and won't, hurt you either. Because connected to him is someone who loves you and protects you. And that's me, Harry.
That's sweet.
Where am I? Where are we? What is this place?
This, Harry, is the Icor, a place beyond time and space. And now you're connected.
Connected to whom? To you?
To the Elder God. Both of us are.
What or who is this Elder God?
It's hard to provide a simple answer to such a complicated question, Harry. The Elder God has gone by many names throughout the ages. Amaterasu, Sarens, Kor Yithar, Kailamanu. His judgment is inscrutable, at times even incomprehensible. And in some way, those of us who are part of him are connected, beyond time and space. I don't know, Harry.
That's so cool.
Maybe the Elder God is simply God.
What does the Elder God want?
To offer you its gratitude. It's what I've been trying to tell you ever since you and I parted ways.
The shadows. That was you?
Exactly. But it isn't easy to communicate with someone outside the Icor. And I'll admit, an oily
Interesting.
shadow probably wasn't the sight you were hoping for.
Probably not.
And why is the Elder God grateful to me?
Helping its
First,
race, I
because you
suppose.
reunited him with his lost daughter, Hacha Fulgoffen. But besides that, you've helped with something far more important.
Suppose that was
What?
you?
The Yithians sustained their energy by channeling the Black Icor. The Icor is the essence of the Elder God. That process caused him immense pain and suffering, but you've put an end to it. You've given the Great Race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
But Nora, I haven't done anything beyond stopping that kook Bowen.
Ah, but you will. And at the same time, you've already done it.
Nora, I don't think I follow.
I mean,
Harry,
they speak
it
weird.
takes a while to understand what beyond time and space means.
Indeed.
But you will, my love. Believe me.
Who is, or was, Dr. West? Is it you?
No, Harry. I'm just a humble art teacher from Newburyport. Don't worry. Dr. West will be waiting for you when you wake up.
Oh?
That means I can't stay here with you, can I?
Harry, you're already here with me, my love. We've been together for all eternity.
What?
But you need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you, an important task you have to carry out, and people who depend on you. Evie will need your help, and you'll only be able to help her if you live a whole life. Will you promise me that?
Yes, I promise.
And one more thing. Tell Evie Papa is waiting for her at the Benoit house with the whole family. She'll know what it means.
I'll tell her.
Very well.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. For now.
I love you so much, Nora. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Oh.
Don't be sad, Harry. It's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you too, Harry.
Oh, they're so cute. Hard-headed
Harry,
to the very end.
Harry, can you hear me?
And we're back. Let's go.
Oh no.
You did it, Professor. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Evangeline. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. She is also connected to the Icor, Professor Everhart.
Harry couldn't believe his eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the consciousness transfer.
Bowen? No. What is he doing here?
No, Professor, it's not what it looks like. It's...
My race is deeply grateful to you both.
Harry understood at once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's body.
The loop is in the process of closure. That is optimal. But we must continue working.
process of closure? What are you talking about?
Do not worry. What comes next will be far easier.
It's good at
We
least.
only need to follow the plan you and I laid out the first time you contacted me.
I don't know what that
Dr.
means.
West.
Oh, so she is Dr. West? Or is Harry Dr. West? We are confused. But that was Call of the Elder Gods. Wow, okay. Couple things. First being, hey damn, summa cum laude. Good for you, girl, but with the marks you were getting, I am not surprised. The marriage of Evangeline Drayton and Herbert West Jr.? Who the hell is this man? Oh, Professor Everhart to retire. I have questions. So she is Dr. West because she got married to Herbert what's-his-face, and then her surname became West, Dr. Evangeline West. Caleb Bowen donates balding to NASA. Oh, because the other guy is still taking over his body. That's good. To my friend Evangeline West, who was never given margin for error, Catherine Johnson. I think that was the lady from the beginning, the little group picture that they took. It was her, the other lady, and there was two guys that I don't know who they were. Okay. Okay. And then she went back to tell him that he needed to let her sacrifice herself. I don't know what that would do to the timeline.
We've never talked about it, but when the moment comes and I make the mind transfer, don't you think it would be easier
If you explain to my 1957 self who you are and what's going to happen in the future?
Yes.
What if something goes wrong with the loop because of that change? Wouldn't it break the space-time continuum?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress and...
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
I agree.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here,
It's because it's already happened. Yep. Former Miskatonic Dean of Archaeology, Harrison Walton Everhart, dies at 89. Damn, he really did live a long life. Alright. Now we're gonna get to my app session. A lot of it being the puzzles in this section was...
Died at 12:30 on May 6th,
my apologies, Miss Ma'am.
1983. Days later, Dr. Evangeline West took his ashes to the Atlantic coast.
Well, Harry, there we are. I just wanted to thank you for everything you did. You were a grumpy and stubborn old man, and honestly a very difficult person to deal with at times, but I'm no good at this. I promised I'd bring your ashes to the sea, so... Goodbye, Professor Everhart. Thank you for everything.
And there he
Before
goes.
she turned away, Evie thought she saw something move in the depths of the sea. She felt as if she had finally brought together two souls that had been separated for a very long time. But it was probably just her imagination.
I doubt it though. Close the loop. Finish the game. Nice. Alright. So, again, I was trying to get to before I was so rudely interrupted. Puzzles were so difficult in this one. Like, I understand, but like, damn. It definitely had its moments where it threw me for a complete loop. Like, it was so tricky a lot of the time. But the storyline at least held it together for the most part. We finally got to... Well, I feel like we should have just thrown Bowen with a statue. He's been causing too much problems. He deserved at least to get something. But no. In the end, he got the brain transfer he wanted. But now he's, caged in a block of ice. So there is that. But oh well. All I can say is this game was really fun. If you're like a really good puzzle person, I feel like you'll have a great time and maybe the puzzles will be super easy for you. I did not have the same experience. It was pretty difficult. But I love the exploration bits and the puzzles that I can figure out are pretty fun. And yeah, just all in all, great time. Great time. And we finally got I guess the conclusion to Nora and Harry's story, which was really nice. Because, yeah, that was just up in the air of kind of what happened to him after she left. Or if she came back, she would have died. So, either or, he would have started this game without her. So in the end, they reconciled properly, which was really nice. So yeah, all in all, this was great. And if there is another game in this franchise, I will definitely play it. However, I feel like that would be the end of the original cast. Maybe we will see Evangeline again. But probably not the other two, considering they will be, I guess, dead. But they can kind of communicate outside of the iCore, so there's a chance that they could be in the third game. But this will be it for Call of the Elder Gods. I had a great time. I really did. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking. And if you're new, consider subscribing. And yeah, that'll be all from me. Until the next time, bye-bye.